Welcome back to the British Mini Bikes round number 1 here at Glanny Gores. We're waiting for the Mini GP riders to take their place on the grid, but in the meantime we're joined by a very special guest who looks remarkably fresh-faced after a furious on-track battle, and this is one of the top amateur motorcycle riders in the country, Joe Barton. Now Joe, I understand your background's in Thundersport and the CB500s as well. Just tell us a bit more about your racing background.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been competing in the CB500, the Thundersport 500 class for the last 2 seasons, and managed to win the championship twice. So first rider ever to retain the title. So that was what I was going for. I'm pleased they achieved it.
And the place where you really stamped your name, of course, was in the CB500s. And what brought you into that class?
It was something that we saw on TV a few years ago. I actually started racing in 2010 in that class. As I was explaining to Matt the other day, I was useless in my first race. I went out for qualifying and I crashed without even doing a flying lap. So yeah, and then it's just been up from there in that class. So yeah, that's where it all started.
And just looking back in the last couple of years, 2015, 18 wins and 28 podiums, taking the title by a massive 289 points. 2016, you had 23 podiums, not so many wins though, 9 wins. But you missed the, what we say, the double point round at Alton Park, where they raced for double points. You missed that round, but still took the title. Was that a good way to win it?
Yeah, it was. It was a tough season last year. I was pushed all the way. The season before, I got off to a really good start and got a lot more wins and yeah, had a comfortable end to the season. As far as this last season went, it was pushed all the way to the end. So yeah, it was great. And
looking back to this weekend here at Glanny Gores, are you enjoying yourself out there?
Yeah, pit bikes are fantastic. I've really enjoyed it this weekend. I've still got one more race to go. Just come off track now and it's furious. I started 16th and to be honest I think I went backwards, but yeah, these lads are seriously quick.
We've seen out there just how fast and furious the battles are. We've been cutting to some of the action, not just with the leaders but even with the midfield guys where you've been battling away. It's no margin for error and there's no room for any reputations or anything out there. It's just pure clean racing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. So these guys are really quick, but yeah, just enjoying my first weekend pit bike racing.
We're just going to start with the Mini GPs. They're getting underway now, so we'll cut to those in just a few moments. Just to say about the social media aspect of nowadays, your background, of course, in the amateur series, very much in the amateur motorcycle series. Do you think social media is playing a part in bringing the fantastic amateur racing to the wider public?
Yeah, it's a massive part of it. It's so easy to do now that you can just broadcast yourself on so many different stations that everyone's going to get to see it. It's great for your sponsors, and the setup here with the mini bikes is fantastic. All Facebook Live, that's where everyone's going to see it. So yeah, it's great for the series.
Well, we're going to go back on track with the Mini GP riders now, but thanks a lot for your time. We'll look out for him in the second race. Joe Barton.